weather can't decide what it's going to do. Spitting me rain, then the sun came out, spit me rain again. Whatever. So, morning everybody. So what we're doing today, I've had the very exciting news, well, for me, the very exciting news that buying a Honda Grom is very much a possibility. I was going to wait a couple of years. You all know, if you've watched my other videos, I'm absolutely mad about the Honda Grom, and that's Fooligan's fault. And I was in the Honda dealer in Shrewsbury yesterday, where I deliver. I don't deliver to the Honda dealer, I deliver over the road, but I can have a park up and go in there to get a price on fork seals for this. I'll talk about those in a minute. And I got talking to the salesman on the way out. I picked up a brochure and was talking about the Honda Grom, and he says, oh yeah, these are going on 0% interest tomorrow for 3 months. I was like, oh okay. Now I'll never finance anything if I've got to pay interest. I just don't do it. It just grieves me to pay interest. I mean, obviously I've got a mortgage and that's different. But Honda Groms, he said they're $28.95. Now I could buy it outright, but it's really painful to hand over money to buy things outright. To sort of go to the bank, get the cash out, go somewhere and go, here's the cash. It's really difficult. I'm a tight-fisted git, but I can certainly do the 0% interest because I'm not paying them a penny in interest. So yeah, that's where we're at with them. I've been looking on eBay at the Groms, just been nosy, and I noticed there's a new model out this year. Now I don't think the 2016 model Grom is as good looking as the older Grom. And I noticed at the same time that the Honda dealer in Tamworth, which is where we're going now, has got the older Groms £400 off retail, off recommended. So they're $2.5 brand new, which is what I prefer, the older Grom, the look of it. Now obviously they're not doing 0% interest, but I'm prepared to pay outright. If I can save 400 quid overall, I'm happy to do that. So we're going to have a look there, get a price for the fork seals from them as well. On the subject of the fork seals, the last ride out we did to Bridgenorth with the boys, come back and the near side fork seal is weeping worse. It's getting worse. I can't leave it. The MOT's in October. No, MOT's at the end of September. So I'm now looking for prices, but I'm not happy because these fork seals were done 3,000 miles ago according to the history. And I've done 2,500 miles of them, so it's either my riding, which is possibly the case, or the guys use crap fork seals, or the forks themselves are knackered and not making the seal, or whatever. So I want proper ones doing, a proper job doing. The noise down a bit so I can talk to you again. Yeah, so then after that I'm going to CMC in Cannock to see what they've got. No, not what they've got now. Well, yeah, but no, to see how much it's going to cost for them to do it, because they've said they'll use proper Honda seals, but they need to get the VIN number off the bike to do it. So I could find them up with a VIN number, but instead of just pop in. Yeah, and to see what they've got, because I'm also thinking of changing this. I love the Hornet, but I'm thinking something bigger already. Is it a VFR 1200? Yeah, it is. No shaft drive. Look like a drive shaft set up on there. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. You saw a bit of it on the last video if you watched that. The headlight switch playing up. Seems to have fixed it. It seems to be like a lack of use. The more I messed with it, the less it played up. So at the moment it's working great. So we'll see how it goes. Really what I need to do is stop messing with it. Just leave the lights on for God's sake. Oh no, how will I yet accelerate this truck? So yeah, if I get the Grom, I'm going to let the monkey bike go, because the monkey bike is amazing fun, but it's not quick. Not that 125 should be quick, I know this, but speedo doesn't give me any clue how fast I'm going. I don't like that. It's cheaply made, I'm aware of this. I knew this when I bought it. It's not like a shock that it's cheap and nasty, but I do get to the point sometimes I think I don't want to ride it any further than I'd have to push it home. So yeah, the Grom would feel a bit more. They're a bit bigger as well for me. I'm a big lad, and I don't just mean I'm not like rugby built, I'm like Buddha built. And 2,800 quid for a brand new one. I think that's a billy bargain. I'm looking at 12-year-old VFRs for 1,000 quid more. I know they're a different bike. Completely different bike. Don't you love this? Miles and miles and miles of one lane for no apparent reason. Flashing lights, we might be able to see why they've shut 6 miles of that lane. They are cutting down a tree. Now it's really hard about video blogging. When you think, right, I've got something to say, and I'm trying to remember it, get it all in, don't take up too much time, hesitating too much, and making a complete pig's ear of it. Which I no doubt have done thus far. So it'll be chop and change and cut and edit and mishmash, but I'll get it all across in the end, that's what matters. Don't let me down, let me through. Yay. Right, Honda dealer, where for Otto? On the right somewhere, near Halfords. I can see Halfords. Wow, this has changed somewhat down here. I used to deliver to the petrol station, just up on there on the left. Honda. Hi mate, you alright? Lots of grums.
Yeah, buddy.
Hi mate, you alright?
Yeah, not bad. You okay?
I was looking on your eBay, the Honda Groms.
On MSX?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
They're not called a Grom, and it gets real confusing. Some people call a CBR 600 F4.
Yeah.
That was an American model. The F4 for us was a 2004, and we keep getting people coming in and they're reading, like watching YouTube channels, and it gets...
Yeah, well that's where I got it from, yeah, the MSX.
My little dog brand. Yeah, got one yellow one.
Yeah.
One sold, but we've got another yellow one.
Yeah, because I noticed on eBay going up for
2499.
Now, I've been into Honda Shrewsbury yesterday,
yeah,
but they're offering 0% interest.
Yes, but not at that price.
No, I think I've got a bit more, you see.
Yeah, we can, can't we? Yeah, we can.
You can offer 0%?
Yeah, 2499 and 0% we can do, yeah.
I'm very interested then.
Cool.
You say you've only got yellow one there?
Only got, yeah, we might have a white, we've still got a white one, we've just got the yellow. These are the 2015s, yeah, not the 2015s.
Yeah, I prefer the 2015, it's a better looking bike.
Yeah.
The new one's ugly as sin. I think, don't you?
Yeah. I've got a white one.
You have got a white one?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks, Richard. Cheers, mate.
I'm finding you a good man now.
How are you finding him?
On YouTube now, looking for him. He was at the skate park.
Yeah. I tell you what, the guys are walking advertisement for the MSX because...
Oh, he does it nice with proper production and that.
Oh yeah, it's a good production he's got. But they are. The abuse they give them and they just keep taking it.
Oh, dude, you probably ruined my day now. I'm not going to sell any more bikes now. I'm going to spend a day watching this now.
Well, you've sold one at least.
That may well be Friday done.
I'll leave you with them, mate. Cheers, my mate. Thanks a lot.
Have a great weekend.
And you would. See you later. So yeah, I just bought a Honda Grom, and as I was corrected by the salesman, it's not a Grom, it's an MSX. It's called Grom in America, but hell, you know, everyone knows the Grom. Cheers, my mate. And it's in stock, registration's ready to be assigned. Should be able to get it Monday. Oh my god, just got to sort the insurance out. In fact, I can do that today. So it looks like I'm keeping the Hornet longer, which I don't mind, I do like the Hornet. So we're going to Canuck, still need to get another price on the forks. They also have quoted me as well, and it's coming about the same price as Shrewsbury Honda, except these guys are closer. So yeah. I'm excited about the Grom. Still going to call it a Grom. I don't connect it to the MSX, I'm going to call it a Grom. I'm so excited, I need to just pull over and tell everybody on Facebook. The only problem with there, yeah, you save 400 quid. There's only a choice of two colours, white and yellow, and so much I really liked the blue, it's not the end of the world. And the yellow would match this. I like the white. So excited. Get that sexy bike. Right, let's get to CMC. Get a quote for these fork seals. We won't be looking at touring bikes now because somebody's gone and ordered a fucking Grom. I have. Something else that monkey bike's done to me, that little orange one. It's made me really nervous pulling away quick on this. How easy that wheelies has made me nervous at this doing the same. Oh, I know it won't. Would it be naughty to go up inside? Come on, love. Time properly filtering. Scary as fuck. See, filtering is one of them weird things for me because I'm a new rider, you see, so I'm still very nervous judging width. I know it probably sounds daft to you more experienced riders, but it's like this. I've been driving a truck over 10 years now. I know what gaps I can put a truck through. Not so easy with a bike because I'm not used to it. It's like I'm looking at this now thinking, should I, shouldn't I? So, I'm driving on the road, I see a gap, I know I can put the truck through. It's not even an issue for me because I'm experienced. Not experienced on a bike. Steve. See, most people would cry like a little bitch about that truck then, but you ain't doing nothing wrong. You come into the island, I was still back coming just on sort of around the island. You ain't done nothing wrong. Leave him alone. It's a busy island, it's a busy time of day, he's got to get onto it, you can't sit there all day. Oh no, let's go next to this green one, I like this green one. That's the fork seals ordered. Let's go home,